Hey guys, Elle here. So I have Mandy with me and Colleen, and we're going to do a quick little thigh series for each day. So find any place that you can really just hold on to something for balance. We're going to step our feet in parallel directly underneath those hips. You can take one hand to whatever your balance is going to be, outer hand right to that waist. We're going to start by lifting your heels up nice and tall, and then you want to bend down in those knees, so you're going to find your nice semi-chair. From here, we're just slowing it down an inch, come up an inch. So it's down and up. So throughout the series, you want to keep your heels as high as you can. So try to bring the heels on top of the toes, and then we're bending from the knees here. So the goal is to find your working zones, wherever those thighs are really going to catch, and you're trying to bring them to that shaking point. So it's down an inch, up an inch. We lower, and start to pulse down right here. So finding that tempo, if you have music on, just little beats, pulses down and down. Your abs are still pulled in on all sides. Shoulders are stacked right on top of those hips. Perfect. Pulse down and down. A few more. So you're starting right now to feel just some warmth happening right into those quads. Keep pulsing. Down and down. We have 4 right here. 3, 2. Now hold to the bottom. Those hips, tuck hold is slow. Tuck hold. So you want to scoop your navel back and let your pelvis curl under and up. Tuck hold. Tuck hold. We have 1 more slow right here. Tuck hold. A little bit quicker. Start to tuck those hips. We tuck and tuck. So you really almost want to think of an ice cream scoop here. So as the abs are pulling back, the hips are going to curl under and up. Keep tucking. Under and under. But make sure that you're not forgetting about those thighs. So you want to sink nice and low here. Still feeling it. Air and outer box. Tuck and tuck. A few more. Here's 4, 3. Now hips tuck under. For 2, we're going to pulse down. For 2, keep those heels nice and high. And pulse down. For 2, those hips tuck under. For 2, pulse down. For 2, hips tuck. Now hold that tuck. We're going to sink down an inch. Come up an inch. So right here is where you're going to want to sink just a little bit deeper here. So again, feeling that warmth, starting to maybe get to that shaking point. Let's pulse right here. Sink down and down. Let's take the outside arm overhead. Good. Stay pulsing down and down. Heels are really high. We have a few more pulses and then we're holding. We pulse for 4 right here. 3, 2. Now hold in 3. You can test your balance if you're feeling steady today. Good. Perfect. Hold right here. Drop 1 inch deeper. We're almost through it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Go ahead, extend. Give those thighs a little shake. We're going to go ahead and work the inner thighs a little bit more. So you want to find first position. Step your heels together. Your toes are turned out, so whatever's going to feel natural for those hips. Soften up the knees. Now take your right leg. Extend it directly in front of your hip. You want your inner thigh to the ceiling, and that right toe turned out to the right side. From here, we're just lifting up an inch hold. It's up an inch hold. Up an inch hold. Up an inch hold. A little quicker here. Just lift to tempo. Up and up. So you want really nice long length through that heel. So as you can see here with Colleen, she has her inner thigh rotated to that ceiling here, and it's really the inside muscle lifting up. Perfect. Got Mandy's hips are pulled back, so they're stacked right under the shoulders here. So really just making sure that that focus is on the right thigh. Keep your left knee nice and soft. We lift 4, 3, 2. Now hold to the top. You're going to turn your leg parallel and then out. So toes to the ceiling, toes to the side. Up and out. So we're going to have those different muscles in those thighs here. Take it up and out. Up and out. Small rotation. Holding the necks of the toes out to start to bend stretch. Bend stretch. This is a really, really small little bend stretch here. So the bend is coming from the knee, and then that length is going to stretch through that heel. Bend or reach. Bend or reach. Good. Smaller contraction, bigger release. Jumps 4 right here. 3, 2. Now hold your stretch. You're going to point your toes. Option to lift left heel and uphold with the right. So it's uphold. Uphold. Straighter right legs. Uphold. Uphold. Little quicker here. Just lifts up to tempo. Take that outside arm overhead. Lift. Lift. Good. Careful not to grip your hips. You can always lower the leg if you need, but try to get to that straight and that deep working point. We're lifting 8 to finish. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower it down. You can face that chair here and just bring that right to your seat. You want to tuck your hips, carry right knee closer to left. And then we're going to release. We're going to turn right back here. We're going to hit that left side. So heels together, toes turn out, soften up the knees, extend left leg right in front of that hip. Inner thigh to that ceiling, and just lift up, hold. Up, hold. Up, 3, so slow to start. Up, hold, and a little quicker. Take it up and up. So really work those inner thigh muscles. Keep those hips pulled back under those shoulders. We lift and lift. Right knee is nice and soft here. Perfect. We're lifting here for 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold it up. That leg comes parallel. Turn out. So parallel, turn out. So you're feeling the difference here between your inner thigh muscles and the top of those quads. A few more, turn it out, in, out, in. Now hold it out and start to bench stretch that leg, bench stretch. Bench stretch, you really reach long here. It's more of a lengthening than it is a kick. Bench stretch, bench stretch. Nice, really try to get yourself to that working in that shaking zone here. Bench stretch, bench stretch. Just 4, 3, 2, now hold that stretch. Point those toes and lift up, hold with the left leg. Up, hold, lift up, freeze. Up, freeze, speed it up right here. Little pulses, up. And up, try to pop that right heel nice and high. But maybe the legs are getting to that shaking point here. That's good, that means it's working. Sink a little deeper. You can still take that left arm overhead here. Drop those shoulders, reach it out. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, go ahead. Just take that left foot, bring it to your feet. You want to tuck your hips, carry your left knee to meet the right. Nice quad stretch. Good, and all right, hey guys, we're gonna get to that third and final thigh. So you can just use to support the chair, whatever that you were using. And you want to find a nice wide second position. So step your feet wide, your toes are going to be turned out, and you want to sink down nice and low. So you have a really heavy top on here. The knees are going to press back. We're just going to take those hands to prayer position. Elbows are to the side. From here, we're going to bend down an inch, come up an inch, lower, and lift. Sink down and up. So really use that energy. Press those hands together, keeping a nice, strong, lifted, proud chest. Few more. It's down an inch, up an inch, down, and up. Find the beat, just pulse right here. Sink down. And down, so be careful not to bounce here. I want you to imagine your body moving between two walls. Perfect. Stay pulsing, down and down. Really heavy tailbones here. Sink 4, 3, 2, now hold it down. You're gonna pop that right heel. Let's bring the arms in front of the chest at first. We're gonna twist to the right, so twist right and right. You can add a little pulse down here. Twist, pulse, twist, pulse. You wanna keep your left knee pressing back in line with those toes here. Catching in right to that waistband, right, right. Few more right here. 4, 3, 2, bring it back to the center. We're going to drop right heel, pop left heel. Same thing, twist pulse to the left. Twist pulse, twist pulse. With those arms, I want you to imagine holding a beach ball here. Keep that right knee pressing back. Twist pulse, almost through it. Good. We have 4 here. 3, 2, come back to the center. Hands to prayers. Lower in here, take it down. For 2, we're going to bring it back up. For 2, yes, you're getting really deep here. You're feeling inner and outer thighs working. It's down. For 2, bring it up. For 2, lower it down. Now hold that bottom. Little pulses. 8 right here. 6 and 4, 3, 2. Now hold it down. You're going to turn to your left here. Dropping into that lunge. So lead with the back knee of 2 90-degree angles. Just lower down an inch. Come up an inch. Down and up. Lower. Lift. Down. Up. Let's pulse right here. Little pulses down and down. So making sure that that front knee is going to line up with that ankle. Back knee's dropping right underneath that hip. Good. Few more right here. Start to feel that little burning happening. For 4, 3, 2, bring it back to the center and take it to the right. So turn to the right, lift that back heel. Just sink down an inch, come up an inch, down and up. So you're leading with that back knee. Knee is dropping under that hip. That front knee lines up with the ankle. Pulse right here. Stay pulsing. Stay breathing over. Pressing those hands together. Use that energy. Use it right to that chest. Down and down. A few more. We're pulsing 6 right here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back to the center. Reach the arms overhead. You're pulsing down to the finish. This is it, you guys. You're almost to the end. Sink a little deeper if you want that challenge. Let's pop those heels. Even if it's just to a hover. Good, yeah, so my legs are shaking here. Try to really get down nice and deep. We're finishing 8 more pulses. 7, 6, pull the belly in tight. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. Take a quick stretch here, shake it out. Please follow us on YouTube, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.